mod of Stew Crew.
Fuck that noise.
Shh, we're live.
Yikes!
Oh wow!
Yikes.
Oh my
I
god.
people to live together in a tiny house.
I don't like responsibility like that.
Responsibility? No.
Responsibility. There's such a thing?
Yep.
I didn't even know, man. Like, okay. I'll be honest.
Like how you just hit live and didn't tell us at all.
Yeah, I just
Sorry.
You're
I
bad
like to
at
be-
this, Frank.
I'm bad. I'm okay. I'm
Bad
terrible.
at Tinder.
That one too. But like, as much as bad I'm on Tinder because I don't post any pets or like any dogs. You know, like I don't post any dog pictures or anything. But like, I'm bad at swiping.
You're bad at swiping. Swiper, no swiping.
Swipe. Dude, I just swipe right all the way. If she's interesting, I swipe. Dog, that's how you get it. Although not as much, but like, yeah. Anyway, we're just trying things out. You know, it's a Saturday, so I invited a couple of friends, which is the Wolf Bite crew. Here with me is like Clown Vapes over like on my right side, and then on down there it's Tuna. You guys all know them. Their social medias all on the description below. So yeah, we're just trying shenanigans out because we don't know. Maybe it's going to like, be something not. We'll see. But like other than that, welcome, hello, and welcome, Clown Vapes. Or sorry,
Yeah, I
Art-
don't care.
KVTV online. How you doing, man?
I am here. It is Saturday, and you interrupted my Sims time.
Dude,
oh, don't enter Sims time. God forbid.
Yep.
first of all, your snow in Texas is like a Netflix adaptation of what it is in my end. So like,
I understand that, but we don't really get to see that very often. It's Texas.
it's like your snowstorm in Texas is like,
I get it. You live in Canada, dude. We get it.
We get
No,
it. It
but-
snows.
yeah. But like, other than that, how's your week so far, man?
It's been a week. Lots of work, lots of other things. So yeah, good times to be had.
That's good times. How about you, Tuna?
It's been a week, just like Clown said. It's just I'm fighting this cold off. Got a call from a vape shop. I start work next week, so I'm glad about that.
Nice.
Wait, you start work next week?
Yes,
Dude.
but
So you're
Yeah,
not going to be with us on Wednesdays anymore?
no, I will. I told him that I do a show on Wednesdays, and he said that's perfectly fine. He said I could work mornings on Wednesdays. So,
You're like part time.
yeah, it's only like 25 hours a week. He just needs someone to
Fair
fill in. So,
Dude, that's good.
yeah, I'm happy about it. Gets me out, gets me to talk to people instead of sitting at home all day watching Netflix. So,
Aww.
it's
What vape shop is it?
It's oh shit, what's the name of it? Victory Vape. There we go.
There you go.
I almost forgot the name of it. Almost forgot the name of it. Well,
Yeah.
because there's like in the radius of where I live, there's so many vape shops,
Mhm.
and I go to all of them because like you can find different stuff at all the different vape shops, and
You do.
there's different prices. Like one of the shops like down the street has 120 mils for $15.
Dude.
And like the shop that I'm gonna be working at has them for like 25. So like I go where it's cheaper, obviously. Duh. I'm gonna go where it's $15. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So, that's pretty cool.
Because that's the usual thing, right? Like, okay, I know a vape shop that sells, let's say, for example, that new Aegis Solo, the
Yeah.
one that has a built-in battery, right? So they sell it around $40-$50, right?
Yeah.
And then the shop across them, actually, it's like they're doing it in an essence, they're doing it around $20 or $30 more, which is like so weird because I mean, you guys are vape shops, you have your own prices, but like, you know, it's usually like that time where it's a vape shop thing. So yeah, clown. Since I interrupted your Sims time, what you vaping on?
All right, let's see what we got going on. I got way too much crap, but we're gonna choose just a couple here. Well, since we were talking about it before coming on the show, got that Vert Recoil OG right there, and that I got some what is it, Dragon Shake from Deep Cuts. Really amazing stuff. And
Dude,
next, still rocking that top side dual with the BTD Typhon on top.
Are you liking
And-
it?
Oh, dude, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. It is bulky, but I'm liking it.
Yeah.
And that I got Rescued Ben. If you haven't tried that, seriously, get some. Really, really good juice. Then lastly, we're gonna go Warlock Ember, Skyfall RDA,
Himo.
and in that Strawberry Kiwi. Yeah. All right.
Yay, Tuna.
I have Bad Larry, and I got the Tyson's blended now. And I have this Bad Larry. Where is it? Sorry, everything's messed up. This Bad Larry with this juice that tastes like a sock. It's what is it? Pink Burst.
Why are you vaping socks?
Socks?
Because Poon Doodle McNasty Face gave it to me, and it's called Happy Days. And it's Happy Days Pink Burst, and it's 0 milligram because I felt like the 3 milligram was getting it was harsh for me,
Yep.
so I figured I'd try 0, but it just tastes like socks. It tastes horrible. So I'm gonna go back to 3. I put some in it today, and I'm like, nope, can't do it. Ain't happening. Sorry. So that's all I'm vaping on. I've been vaping on those for a couple of days. Those are my new toys. So I've been vaping on that. That's it. What are you
Awesome.
vaping on, Frank?
Me, Vert
Oh, wait a
Squad.
minute. And I have a Vert. See, I have my invisible Vert.
Vert Squad. Yo, like, Goon Vert combo. I love it. And I have Van Gogh's Cactus Django. So like cactus, mango, and yeah. Kiwi, dragon fruit, yeah. A bunch of other fruits, man. So yeah. And then I also have my All Thunder Cosmonaut combo. Woohoo! And I have Illusions Vaj. Illusions Nirvana. Of course, man. Illusions Nirvana. And then lastly, actually I'm vaping on a lot of things right now. But Bonspotty Vital RDA on top. I just polish it, man, and it's, Copper Life, 30 again. So And in that I actually have not Tyson's, but like rectum balls. By the way, this one, dude, I think I oversteeped it for over. I mean, it was already steep when I got it anyway, right?
Yeah.
So this one, dude, once you like oversteeped it or like super steeped it, it's actually super dope. It's actually like one of the best flavors I have right now. Yeah, I like it. So yeah,
I like how Frank vapes and then Tuna's like clearing it out.
Well, I was clearing mine out, but yeah.
I know, but it just worked out really great with the timing there.
with the timing, it was super dope. Yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah, so we're just trying out just some stuff, and yeah, like literally, I'm the only one watching it anyway, so whatever. Yeah, we're gonna talk about music because it's the main thing, right? Like, I mean, we talked on our other show, which is on KVTV's channel, by the way. It's like a lot of vaping news, a lot of news and advocacy, But this is like an all ears, just hanging out show. So, like, literally, like, it's just hanging out. Literally, like, we're just doing a live show just for shits and giggles.
For shits and gigs.
Yeah. So yeah, that being said, dude, like, what's wrong with my computer? I was going to give you a wrench, but like, yeah. So, my dudes,
Wow, I don't even have a wrench on your. Wow.
Because this is a whopping 30 no 3 subscriber channel, so like we necessarily don't have subscribers right now, so
Says you have 65.
whopping 65. Now you have 600. I have 10% of yours. Okay,
I have like 12. So
I have 10% of
It's
You
yours.
know
not
what
now.
sad is? I
subscriber.
was thinking, do I have 600 subscribers?
yeah, you have like 612 or something like that.
You have 614.
14.
Yeah, still, it's still 10% of mine. I don't know what you're talking
Fair enough.
about.
Fair enough.
Cool. So, like that being said, music, dude. Honestly, like I don't know, man. Like recently, like there's a lot of like music news that's going on. And Tuna, I know you posted it, but like there was this tragic thing that happened, which was like the day of the death of the drummer.
The drummer, do you know his name?
I forgot.
Neil Peart from Rush.
Yep, he
Mm.
died.
He done died. He had brain cancer back in 2015, and he passed away. So everybody in the drumming world is very sad. Very. It was shocking because like he doesn't like social media. He's not like, and he doesn't want to be in the limelight, which is funny because that's one of their songs, Limelight. He's
Yep.
not in the, he doesn't like being in the spotlight, and he
Yeah.
he
There's like
actually,
an irony because he was in a really big band.
yeah, like
That one too.
Geddy Lee and Alex are like always up, like the front people of the band. Like they do the backstage stuff, they do the interviews, they do everything else, and
Yeah.
it was just shocking. He actually died the 7th. He didn't die yesterday, so that was
Happy
It just
New
came
Year.
out yesterday that he died.
Yep.
Neil Peart from Rush.
Yeah, like, dude, some things like are really good in like the past couple of decades, right? But like this specific decade, like 2010 to like 19, I felt that it's like all around like electronic music was booming, and then of course like your pop stuff would actually like boom and things like that, and then you also have your own whatchamacallit, your own other country music which won't die down, and the rock stuff. I'll be honest, okay, I wasn't able to be too keen on the rock stuff anymore. So maybe you want to update us on what's happening on the rock music scene, Clown?
Rock music. Okay, that'll get interesting. I don't follow mainstream music whatsoever.
Okay, sure.
With the creation of YouTube and Spotify, I kind of just lean more towards like deathcore, which that it's been like a weird thing because deathcore's kind of died out in the last 5 years or so. But like those bands just kind of more or less went underground. Like the punk scene is also kind of like in this weird dormant state where there's still some bands around, but they just all kind of just went away. Like they do like smaller clubs, smaller shows, smaller tours. And I mean there's been some bands that come out like last year I discovered Ginger and they were pretty good. I like them. Like if you've ever heard of them, their singer is insane because she could actually sing really well, but then she's like that. She can do that full on like fry scream. It's
Ooh.
really, really cool. Yeah, like I mean, and she could do it all in one song without like tearing up her vocal cords. So that's just a very insane thing to watch. So I don't know. It's just been a weird era for music because like there's still stuff coming out, but it's just not like so in your face, you know. Like I remember there was like an era like in the early 2010s where you could just throw a can up in the air and you'd hit a deathcore band or something. But now it's just like they're very, very little of them. A lot of them broke up. There's like one video I was watching, like this band called Suffocate, and I was watching a video of theirs, and for some reason I decided to look at the comments, and then like all the comments were who the hell's still listening to this song in 2018, 2019, 2017? Because they are an old band. Like, apparently their drummer's a mechanic now. Like, they split up, and that's just kind of how that went.
No.
So then, like, when it comes to like mainstream rock, I really don't listen to anything, dude. Like, I don't know what they play on the radio. I won't even bother with the radio anymore.
Radio?
Yeah, exactly. You know,
Radio. Like,
is five finger death punch a thing still?
yeah, that's still horrible.
Dude, like, okay.
Exactly. If you like them, more for you, but I can't.
I don't like them now. Now they're doing like covers of like other people's songs.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they were doing it before, weren't they? Because they did a Bad Company song. They did a Garth Brooks song. No, did they do the Garth Brooks song, or was that somebody else?
No, they did an Offspring song, and I was like, that's a travesty.
Yeah.
Is it the travesty?
I'm sorry, but Offspring music stays to skater punk music, not weirdo, stuff out there.
Because, okay, like, I've been following, like, electronic music of sorts, like, lately. But, like, if you know me around 2016 to, like, 18, I was kind of, like, into, like, indie music or indie folk, indie pop, like, those ones. Because, I mean, Vancouver is, like, I won't say it's literally like a small country, not country, but like a small city, right? But kind of like a small town of sorts, because in an essence, what you get from Vancouver is a little bit of the indie music, a little bit of the electronic music, and then you have like those rock bands. Hi DC, what's up, man? Thanks for joining us.
DC.
So like a lot of things actually like change in like the music industry, and as well as a lot of things actually are we actually like just try to innovate things, because for some time and not just some time, but like in a way we try to like innovate in a way that okay, like we try to put out something, but now everything's like electronic. Like usually like in the previous eras, you count your hits by how many discs, or not even this, but like CDs / vinyls you've actually sold.
How
But
many
now,
record sales have you made?
yes, and now it's like all Spotify and like all, not just Spotify, but like all music like are just streamable. Bandcamp happened and Spotify happened. iTunes Music became a thing. So, like SoundCloud has become a thing too. Like
that started a whole nother level of like music industry. Honestly, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, like from some time now, it actually happened that a lot of the music things is just like streaming, and then usually okay, and this also sort of happened too in the music scene where, okay, there wasn't some sites where you buy or pseudo buy your disc, but now it's like you have websites where you could actually not just stream, but actually spread your music and then make a couple of hits here and there. So there's a lot of that too. So like, and I don't mean to like diss anyone who's like buying or not buying views in a sense, but like buying like listens to their music. But it's a thing. Like, I mean, if it's what's going to get you out there, then sure, right? So Tuna,
Yes, sir.
I haven't heard like what kind of music you're into.
I'm into like classic rock.
By the way, you're not getting paid for this, so just so you know, right now.
All right, bye. See you later. I'm out.
I'm kidding.
I know. I listen to like, I don't know, classic rock, like Led Zeppelin, Pink Floyd, Rush, the Eagles, stuff like that.
Mhm.
I mean, I listen to everything, but like everything except country and like opera. I think. I mean, I love classical music. I love jazz. I love. I like I'll just go through YouTube and like just watch random stuff. Like there's this guy Teddy Swims that does like covers of people's um, songs, and he's really good. Aaron, what's his name? Alan Stone. He does some covers and he does his own stuff. He's pretty good. Um, I listen, like I said, I listen to everything but like country and opera. That's pretty cool.
Sure. Like, I mean, we have
It's like we're equal.
now we're equal. Which is cool, but like in a lot of sense, dude, like country music, it's still a thing. Like,
I mean, like
I feel it will always be a thing.
I used to listen to country music back in the day because like that's all my parents listened to. So it was like Alan Jackson, Garth Brooks, friggin' Reba McEntire, like way back in the day, like mid '90s, like so like. But I can't listen to it now. It's just like I just want to like it's like country pop, and I just want to punch babies every time I hear it. Like Taylor Swift and like what's that other chick's name?
Taylor Swift doesn't even do country anymore. What are you talking about?
No,
What's the other one's name? What's the other one's name that was on American Idol? The blonde chick. She does the
Miley Cyrus.
Kelly Clarkson?
No, well her too, but she does the Sunday Night Football intro. I forget her name.
Carrie Underwood?
Yeah, there we go. Like I can't listen to her. Like she's all about like before he cheats and all that bullshit. Like I just can't. I just
What's
can't.
funny is that's what country used to be too.
No, I know. Like, but like it's just like I don't know. It just makes me want to punch babies every time I hear like them sing. I just want
That is a true hatred.
like I just can't.
You're a hater, man.
Do you like country music?
I like some of it, yeah.
Fun
What about you,
fact.
Frank?
Fun fact. I never claimed to
Get
like.
down to some George Jones.
No, I never claimed to not like country music.
Yeah.
But like, in an essence, what I could tell you is, in essence, I was about to like work. Back when I was in music school, I was about to work with a country artist, and there were like seven people, 8 people in the country band, which was like I've already allocated like studio time for them, and I've already allocated like some form of resource, right? The only thing was, and that happened was, it's like this, like it didn't materialize because okay, like they said next month, okay, sure. So they were trying to find a guitarist, and this is just like real story, so I could spill it out. Like they were trying to find a guitarist for like a month, and then they're trying to also get a I think it's mandolin player.
Yeah.
So like they were trying to like get a hold of like other other things here and there, and I was trying hard to like book studio time for them, and then I kind of like rushed them because I only had like a few months left, right, for me in that music school. That being said, like it didn't actually like materialize, and what essentially happened was I wasn't able to work with them. But I would love to like work with a country artist if given a chance. I lost my dog, my Chuck, and my wife. Thanks country music, but all I want is my dog and Chuck. No wives now, DC. But like, like it's going to be still a thing. And okay, like EDM right now for me is like one of the key things for me, because I mean, okay, I'll be honest with you, like I've been listening to a lot of EDM since last year. Like by EDM, it's like the unlike Pluto, Drolo, what else?
We'll say EDM is kind of like rock and metal, where
Yes.
you got to dig into the subgenres at that point. And I know most people hate subgenres, but yeah, there is a thing for everybody. Like, if you want some like really banging EDM on YouTube, seriously, go check out the Boiler Room. They play like live concerts and shows and stuff, and some of the stuff they put on there, holy shit, is just nothing but fucking heavy bass. It's amazing,
dude. Okay, I like heavy bass. Usually, okay, I like heavy bass usually. In the live show, I would try not to, because sometimes in the live music scene, you just want to be either drinking, or two, like having energy to like meet other people, right? That being said, like
I guess. I mean, if you go to see an artist at a live show, you don't go there to like fully socialize. You go there to enjoy the music.
yes. My only thing is it actually like drains up my energy sometimes whenever like I hear that low end thing. So that for me,
you like that like how Paul puts it, that pansy ass shit.
dude, like that pansy ass shit, I can't tolerate now. Like
That's what, like Paul, like he's the one that introduced me to that channel, and the dude loves his bass. Like, holy crap, does he love his bass, man? If it's thumping, he's happy.
dude, I don't want to break any more subwoofers, man.
No more subwoofers.
Dude, like, okay, I found that I already have like some and other essence. Like I've already broken a couple of music gears here and there, so I don't want to add any more on my list. Because I mean, let's be honest. Like I've broken I've broken a wire, which is okay. I just rebuild it. It's easy to like resolder it, sure. But I almost broke an amp.
Eek.
Almost. Because one of my assistant engineers didn't knew how to like plug the power cable. Not the power cable, but like the cable that actually runs through the amp head to like the speaker itself.
Yeah.
And then he didn't know which one to use. I was like, dude, don't do that again. Let me know first if you don't know anything. Music life, man.
Oh, I know. Trust me.
Tuna,
Yes, sir.
have you visited any live shows or like live music events like in the past couple of years, maybe?
Not since I moved to Maryland. When I lived in Boston, I went to like Great Woods, which is like it's like a big field, and they just have they have like a stage.
Yep.
And you just like it's like a festival with a bunch of people and playing up on not at the same time, obviously, but like they be like 8 or 10 bands, like a Vans, like a Warped Tour or something like that. Like so I've been to a couple of them. I've been to like I said, I saw Alan Jackson live. I saw Garth Brooks live. I've seen Shine Down live. What have I seen live? I saw Allman Brothers like years and years ago. I saw a band called Rusted Root. They're like I don't even know how to explain them. It's like you'd have to listen to them. It's weird. It's like it's all instrumental music, but it's like you know, like the Dave Matthews instrumental music that
Yes.
he plays. It's kind of like that, but like more stronger than that. It's like more stronger. So I've seen them live. I saw Rush live once in Boston. I've seen a bunch of people. So too many people to name.
Yeah.
That's why I'm deaf, because my wife says it to me all the time. Like I listen to my music loud. Like she's like, "Do you have to have it so loud?" I'm busted through so many pairs of headphones. It's not even funny.
Hell yeah, you need to have it loud. Like
Like-
whenever
It just
whenever I had my headphones on, I actually listened to like my headphones so freaking loud, and it come to a point that my head I broke like one, two, I already broke four of my headphones. So like a lot of it seems to like be on me
Yeah.
because I feel that I don't really take care of them. But in the same time, I like listening to like music louder than usual.
Right.
So a lot of things are like that for me is whenever I hear music, I just listen to it loud and yeah. Like I've seen Paramore live, best rock band I've ever seen maybe.
Were they
I've
good
seen
live?
Hmm?
Were they good live?
Yeah, they're Haley Williams, man. It's good live. And their guitarist is uh freaking awesome to say the least. Also I've seen Madion live. I've seen Coheed live. Coheed and Cambria,
Yeah.
which Dan's a big fan by the way. So like that one those ones I've seen the past decade. Is there any other band that you wish to see live right now?
Live. I don't know. I would like to go to like a European metal festival. That'd be
Ooh.
awesome. They always tend to put some really good shows together in Europe. Like, what is it, Rock am Ring? Would love to go to that. The big German festival that they do. Would love to do that.
Yes. Like in essence, like I would love to like be on a European mosh pit, maybe. Like just because like I want to like experience like a lot of other things, and
Yeah,
I want to experience like how is it being with the mosh pit people again. By the way,
right.
like it's fun and it's actually like one of the best things that you could ever do is you could actually like not just listen to music but like enjoy it with people. So that those are like my key things now. Like in terms of like bands, I don't know if like there's an one band that I would love to see right now, but I want to see like I mean I'm into like electronic music, so like Jolo live hopefully, or like not just Jolo but like I want to see. I mean, I work in the festival with Khaled, so he's not an EDM, but like he's more of like electronic music, right? There's like subgenres, man, subgenres here and there. So like that
Yeah,
one, I want to see. I want to see Logic live,
Yeah.
like those electronic music. So
Logic the rapper.
yeah,
common sense.
mm-hmm. Like dude, like look into my Spotify playlist. I mean, aside from that Billie Eilish shenanigans that I have actually on my Spotify, which I should not be following anymore, but I don't know why it's here. I have Paramore, Jolo, Khaled, Logic, Emotron, and I actually have one playlist where it's like I'm a weeb. So that's like all my weeb content. Lewis the Child was the other one that I was able to see this year, and I love to see them again. And I also have one on my list, DJ Snake maybe, and Leon. So like electronic music still. So yeah, electronic music, man, it grows into me.
That sounds painful.
I'll be honest with you, like there are some times that I don't feel listening to electronic music. There's just some days where I can't stand electronic music. Like I'll be honest with you right now.
You don't like electronic
I
music,
agree.
Ron?
No, like there's just sometimes that it grows into me so much that I refuse to listen to them anymore.
Yeah, I was trying to look through my my Spotify, and I have like several playlists. I have like a hip hop playlist. I have a what's you call it? Uh EDM playlist. I have a country playlist. Like I am all over the place, but I do like it in its own nice and neat little boxes just because it's easier.
Yes.
If I'm just feeling something, I'm just feeling something. Like one that like looking at me, you wouldn't know it, but if you know me, freaking what is that? Psychobilly music is amazing. Like she knows what I'm talking about. She's giving me a look.
Does she actually know? No, I'm kidding.
Oh yeah, dude, I have an upright bass. I got it just for that reason specifically. I was like, I want to play some psychobilly music. It's amazing, dude. Have you ever watched like how the bass players play? Holy crap, is that insane? I want to talk about slap of the bass.
Slap at the bass.
Mm-hmm. I'll say a good place to start if you want to get onto some psychobilly music. Necromantics, they're a great band. What is that? Tiger Army? They're really good too. I like them. I haven't really done anything in a while, but yeah, I'm liking it.
Now I need to explore. Now I feel like I need to explore more on some of those ones because I feel like ever since I've not been exploring a lot of music because the
It's like busy playing with logos and stuff.
dude, it's my first time. Come on. It's my first time discovering StreamYard because of Tuna. So
He
just kicked himself out. Yeah, that's funny.
Either way, like I was saying, I was looking through it, and yeah, like there's still like a lot of bands that just don't do anything anymore, dude.
I don't think I have a Spotify. I don't think I've ever used Spotify.
You don't use Spotify?
No, because like everybody says you have to pay for it, and it only gives you half a song. Is that true?
For paid Spotify, you only get half a song?
No. They said you have to pay for it, and if you don't pay for it, you only get like a snippet of the song.
No, if you don't pay for it, you just get stuck listening to a lot of ads.
Oh, okay.
Which for me,
and you can't. It only lets you do 2 to 3 skips per hour.
Yep.
Yeah, that's like with what is it? Pandora, you get like 5 an hour or something like that.
Yeah. So I mean, it's one of those things.
That's the crappy thing about streaming services is you have to pay for them. Unfortunately, like, okay, I've been paying for my Spotify since last year, which is, I'll be honest with you, like one of the most worthwhile spending because first of all, I want to like store my own playlist. Second of all, like what I want to do is create my own like police outside my place, but like I feel like a lot of my music is, I don't know, it's all over the place. So like, I mean, I could be listening to like rock, sometimes EDM, no, most of the time EDM, sometimes rap. So like I'm all over the place. So you have to like take into account that it's hard to like organize playlists. But in essence, what Spotify is, and this is not a sponsored content by Spotify, by the way, it's you just get to like skip songs so that you don't like. So that's one for me.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have to try it out.
Wow, look at that. Okay, so there's like a band I like. They're out of Canada. They're Canadian.
Hey.
Or like near the Canadian border in New York. I don't know. They're like really weird because they do some of their songs in French sometimes live. Because I think they're out of Quebec, Montreal. And yeah, like I was saying, there's a lot of bands that have just been inactive. And these guys, like in 2010, they were done. Like they did their farewell tour and everything. And I even got to watch like a full live video of the last show that they did.
Yep.
And then I thought that they were gone. And apparently they've put out 2 albums in like the last 4 years.
Oh, shoot.
Which that's kind of cool. I'm going to have to give them a listen here in a bit.
Cool. What else? Let's see. I don't know. Like, there's a lot of things that you could tackle talking about music. Like, aside from Spotify, like, what I like is Bandcamp actually, because number one, Bandcamp actually you get to keep more of your money when you're creating, especially for those creators, because usually, like, okay, you don't, and people don't know this, but like in other streaming services, you don't get paid until you get 1,000 hits,
Mm-hmm.
and you get paid by the cent, right? Is this one time at Bandcamp? Um, I mean, music and Bandcamp is a lot of things where, like, okay, Michelle Lynn, like, Valdime, right? Like, she does Bandcamp as well as Spotify. But the better part of Bandcamp is you get to keep a lot more on your revenue as a music artist, because a lot of the times, like, you don't get to, you know, be able to be in streaming services, and a lot of the times it keeps okay. And I'm not saying that Spotify isn't loyal to how you release or master things, but Bandcamp actually is the most reliable on among all the music services out there. So there's that.
Yeah.
That's as far as not just I have heard of, but I've experimented about. Oh well. But yeah, this is just a short live stream, so like I'm still trying out if I'm still going to be like streaming in the weekends, because I mean, come on, it's like I have this channel, Chris Storm has this channel, and then Clown Vapes also has this channel. So at least like I want to like utilize it a little bit. So, at least like get some content out there, because I mean, let's be honest, like last year I was very sluggish in terms of content. And last year wasn't like my content year. Like, let's be honest on that. So like part of it was because I was sluggish. Part of it was I was struggling real life shit. So like it's good to like try to like do a little bit of stuff out there, especially like StreamYard, because let's be honest, right now I'm using I can't use OBS because I have a Mac, and Mac doesn't have the Mac
Why?
doesn't like
Work. It just doesn't work on Macs.
Mac
It's
doesn't
more,
like OBS.
it's more Windows friendly. There is one that you can use for Mac, but it sucks. I tried using it one time, but no. Yeah, you can try, but it's not the best.
Yeah, like a lot of it has been like, okay, I mean, I tried OBS one time. I could record it by myself, which works fine, by the way. Like I could make a video and do this upfront portion. But if I'm doing it along with a person, I can't. For some reason, I don't know, because OBS doesn't want to cooperate. And yeah, I used to like, I mean, back in Wolf Bite season 1, we started like doing live streams with like Poonsaw, Sticknick, and Oh My Lanta. But like we just, I don't know, for some reason, like I think like it fell on me and I didn't want to do it again. So now we're doing it on Clown Vape Show and on Clown Vape's YouTube channel. So yeah, some fun stuff. KVTV, sorry.
It is what it is.
But yeah, so we're ending the live stream around 45 to like 46 minutes. Anything you want to promote, boys? Everything's in the description.
If you haven't subscribed, just subscribe to this damn channel. Just come on. He needs to get out of that 10% of my viewership. You need a boost up. You need to get him up there.
You guys need to boost me.
That was it.
Yeah. Also, Wolf Bite merch, which is like what Mr. Chris Tuna is wearing right now. So like you can. We can't pimp out links on YouTube because YouTube sucks. And yeah,
We
if
can
you
do Teespring.
you can do Teespring at teespring.com/kvtv.
Yeah.
So you can find Wolfbite and KVTV merch in there as well as we do live streams every Wednesdays, you know, which is hopefully like be always on Clown Vape's channel. So yeah, and we also have Chris Storm, aka Tuna channel. So we also have that. So yeah, and also all their links and description and links and tags and everything is in the description. So yeah, take care, everyone. You guys are awesome, and remember that you guys matter and you're well loved. So yeah, vape
You're the
on,
masters
legends.
of your own destiny.
You're a master of your own
Blah
destiny,
blah blah.
as Lethal Erectile has speaking. So yeah, vape on, legends.
Oh shit.
Yeah, boy.
We're still live.